BCITS, and we are back. That is BCITS on the TikToks and the You That Tubes. Welcome to episode 7. Hold on. Now, I know we've told you this before, but if you look on iHeartMedia, on Spotify, on Amazon Music, and you look up the BCITS podcast season 1, all of the episode names are actually songs that are put into a playlist. Just a little extra little fucking thing that we're doing. Nonetheless, let's talk about friends, ladies and gentlemen. How many of us have them? How many of us have the ones you can count on no matter what? You pick up the phone at 3 a.m. and they are at your door. They got your back 100%. It's not a question of what's going on. It's a question of who's taking what vehicle and where are we burying the body. But how many of us got the ones that they're fly by night? They only come when they want something. They don't give a shit how much pain you're in. The only thing that matters is that you're there to ease their pain. Those are fair weather friends. And those are the type of friends that if you ain't careful and keep a distance from, you ultimately end up in the penitentiary. And then when one of your guys' buttholes are being flexed, guess which one it's going to be? Not your fair weather friend. He's going to sell you down the river real quick. That being said, let me bring up somebody who's definitely not a fair weather friend. Y'all give it up for Neil.
Hey, what's up, Don?
What's up with you, man? How you feeling?
Good. You know, you were talking about assholes. And let me just say this.
I definitely was not talking about assholes, sir.
Oh, you weren't?
I mean, there was at the end a little diatribe of getting your
wait, were you talking about raccoons?
Definitely not talking about raccoons.
Well, my comment had to deal with both of them. But anywho, how the hell are you?
Now I want to know what the comment was.
I'm trying to figure out what you said. What did you say? I'm trying to think what you said at the very end. And that's where
I said, if you pick the wrong kind of friends, they will lead you down a path where you end up incarcerated. And when it's time to give up the booty, who do you think they're going to go to? It's not going to be your fair weather friend because they're going to sell you down the road real quick. And a lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people think just because that word friend is thrown around that those people are loyal. A lot of the people are just around hoping to see you fall. Very few real loyal friends in this world.
You must have said it differently because what I heard had to do with my comment. But anywho, it don't matter.
Well, what was your comment? We're still waiting for your comment now.
So I was going to tell you
can't tease us halfway with a comment and not bring it to the table. Let's talk about it.
No, so your asshole stretches up to 8 inches round. That means you could fit, and a baby raccoon can fit into a 3 or 4 inch hole. So you can stick about 2 baby raccoons in your asshole.
So I pontificate this great theory. I pontificate this great theory, and all I get in return is a raccoon. 2 baby raccoons could fit up your asshole.
Yeah,
that's what I get.
Hey, you never know when you're stuck in the woods and you need to get nutrition so you don't die. You're going to go hunting. There's going to be wildlife.
I'm never going to eat chocolate-covered raccoon. I'm not going to be like, it's extra seasoning. Stick them up my ass.
Now, can you imagine?
Take off the corn.
Let's just imagine you stuck raccoons in your ass and you chocolated them up. How awesome would that be to have Don's raccoons for the holidays? And they're just raccoon-shaped with your name on it, sponsored by Mally's. See, I'm already making you money. Mally sponsored this guy. He's got chocolate. But with that being said, you know, I met this guy a long time ago, maybe 30, 35 years ago. Don calls him Mobile Mike. Mike, come on to the stage.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up with you, man? How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm good. I got a crazy story for you, though. Talking about best friends and whatnot.
Let me ask you a question real quick. Was you sitting backstage stage going, what the hell is Neil even talking about right now?
Dude, I was hoping that introduction did not lead to a story to be like, here he is. Because, like, I didn't know none of that about that raccoon stuff. So,
like, I don't know. He has this fascination. Have you ever heard him talk about skunk meat?
no, not
Oh
personally.
yeah, apparently he thinks that you can eat skunk,
You can.
and he's like it has a weird smell to it, and it has a little bit of an aftertaste. That's the number one sign of you don't need to eat that shit. Did you hear about the lady, dude? Did you hear about the lady? Her son got bit by a rattlesnake in I want to say Colorado, and he got bitten by a rattlesnake on the leg, and she sucked the poison out, but she forgot to spit and she accidentally swallowed it and it killed her. No, it's not a joke. I'm being dead serious. This really happened.
Wow,
That's
That's
100, I'm not joking at all. That's 100% a real thing. And he said that they would have been able to save her, but what she did is she took it internally. Once she swallowed it, it went inside of her intestines and shit, and it just ran rapid.
Oh wow!
At least that's what I heard on the radio. I may have misheard this. Now that I'm saying it, it doesn't sound logical, but I swear I heard this on the radio.
That's pretty wild.
So, to get back, I got a quick story for you guys.
Yeah, my bad,
Best
dude. I
friend.
went off the diatribe. Go ahead.
You're good. Best friends, right? What's a dog? Man's best friend, right? I came home the other day smelling like another dog. At 2 a.m., I wake up in the back of my van covered in piss. My dog is now looking at me like, how dare you come home with this? How dare you? And I was soaked. So I had to hop out the van, get naked during that little snowstorm. So, like, he's not my fucking best friend right now. They say I'd rather be pissed on than pissed off. Wrong. So that was my rant.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me your dog, because you came
Marked
home
me.
smelling like another dog, marked his territory by pissing all over you? Then you
Oh,
had to
yeah.
proceed. Then you had to jump out of the car in the middle of a snowstorm, get naked in a parking lot. Dude, the only thing that could have been worse if the police pulled up right at that moment.
Oh, definitely. I'd be catching
That would have been the
charges.
only thing that would have made it any worse, because the cop is never going to believe, look, I wouldn't be out here getting butt naked, but my dog pissed on me.
So, yeah, man, we definitely tested a line that I was
Fucking
not
finally.
happy
That is the
with.
first time he has ever played a sound effect. Give him a round of applause, everybody.
Come on, good.
There we go. I was hoping he didn't drop the ball on that one, because that would have really sucked.
Uh,
Give him a round of applause, and it was crickets.
I need that one.
Oh, but yeah, dude, like that was my beginning of a best friend.
Yeah.
Dogs are weird, man. Like Scooby gets like that. If Scooby smells another dog on me, even though she knows she's my dog and she's the only dog that lives in my house, she does not like the smell of other dogs around me. It's almost
They get
like
jealous.
living with a psychotic female. Right. It's like living with a psychotic female. How dare you bring another bitch smelling like another bitch to my house?
Oh yeah.
But I got to hook up with Cookie and got to do his dog's nails. And his dog, I came back smelling like his dog, and mine didn't give a shit. So I don't know if it's because I was hooting and hollering naked on the outside of the van, or if he just likes the way his dog smells.
You might be like, fuck it, I know that one ain't no threat.
They look like brothers, Don. They look like brothers.
Are they from the same litter?
Completely different breeds.
But he looks like his brother.
Have they ever been around each other?
Not yet.
No.
We got to plan a meeting out somewhere in a neutral area because they're both big block big-headed dogs.
Yeah, that's like Scooby. Scooby don't like other dogs. Like I can have somebody bring their dog to my house. Scooby's not gonna have that shit. Because we were never mind. That's neither here nor there. There's certain roads that are way too bumpy to go down, and that's one of them. So we'll just fast forward through that bullshit. So meteors, of all things, meteors in Ohio. Couldn't tell me we weren't being attacked. They're like, it was an earthquake. I was like, that wasn't no fucking earthquake. They're like, something flew through the sky on fire. I'm like, that's a fucking missile. And then they're like, oh, it's a meteor.
Did they not know that it was coming, or am I just really shitty at watching the news?
I haven't watched the news in years, but you think somebody would have said some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Like we post what color the president's underwear is, and you're gonna fucking tell us about a fucking big, and I guess it's like 7 tons meteorite flying through the sky that's gonna fucking land somewhere, and everybody's gonna be like, "What the fuck was that?" You don't think that they tell us that shit? Like, what are we spending on tax dollars in NASA? Because obviously, this definitely proves that the moon landing was fake. Because how the fuck did you not see this coming?
Yeah, you went to the moon, but you can't tell me with all the military up in the sky, you don't see a rock coming.
Right? You got satellites that'll pick up a fucking duck fart at fucking 500 yards, but you can't see a big fucking thing hurtling towards Earth? Bullshit.
But that's the thing. There on the news, there was that huge thing, like the size of a football field, that they're watching. That huge meteor that was like out of normal trajectory, but they don't know that this is headed towards Ohio.
Right.
It doesn't make sense. Nobody had this on their radar. Nobody said anything about it, and all of a sudden it was just here. And if it happened here, it can happen all the time here. Because I don't think we have the technology to fucking see anything at this point. I think we're fucking fishing in an ocean that is our fucking universe with a fucking fish finder that's 2 cans and a wire. Because how the fuck how do you miss something that big?
2 cans and a wire work.
What if space isn't real? Where did it come from? That's a lot of force going through the thing in the middle of the earth.
And now, not to sound like a crackpot, but I don't even believe that the fucking earth is round. Because these motherfuckers can't fucking find the fucking hurtling rock that's coming at us at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Sonic boom broke the sound barrier.
Like, if that was a little bit off and didn't hit the lake, we'd be gone right now.
Right? Imagine just walking down the street and all of a sudden this fucking thing decides you're the fucking target.
It blew up in the water?
Like, you're having the shittiest day possible, right? Like, everything's going wrong. And you're just like, man, fuck this. I quit. You walk outside and you're fucking hit your ass.
I'm kidding.
You blew up in the water?
I thought so. I thought that's what I read.
No.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. People are looking in the woods for pieces. It's not the water. They're looking in, like, the woods. It landed somewhere in a park out in Medina.
Wow.
And how the fuck did they hear it all the way to Pittsburgh?
It makes me think that it wasn't a meteor.
I didn't even hear it.
They heard it in Pittsburgh. They heard it in Cincinnati. Dude, I was at Amazon and felt the ground shake.
I was in the vehicle and my cousin came out thinking I backed up into the house.
Yeah, the fucking whole ground shook. Like, it was almost like somebody dropped a pallet, really heavy a pallet. Oh, you know, like a real heavy pallet, just dropped it all the way down. Boom. That's what it felt like. I was like, damn, what was that? And then they're like, did everybody else hear that and feel that? I'm like, oh, fuck. At first, they were like an earthquake. I was like, that wasn't no fucking earthquake. Earthquake, this motherfucker went boom. Big difference, okay? I'm like, these motherfuckers, we're at war with everybody. It was the LGBT community, wasn't it? It was an AIDS bomb. We're all going to be putting on lipstick and singing YMCA by the end of the day.
They heard it in Pittsburgh.
It was a dirty bomb.
Hear it.
Say what?
They heard it all the way in Pittsburgh, and I didn't even hear it, and I was right next to it.
I don't know how the fuck you didn't hear it.
I had my headphones on.
Dude, I had my headphones on and I fucking heard it and felt it.
I was in my head. When I'm in my head, it's game over.
So yeah, that was the St. Patrick's Day meteor shower. I mean, if you're gonna do it,
They were trying to go to
Chicago in their Green
downtown.
River. Check this out.
They were trying to make everybody roast beef at Slyman's.
Dude, there was something really. It's awfully weird. I'm almost not buying it was a meteor. Because how the fuck didn't you know it? Like,
how is it
supposedly
so big that
we could spot a thunderstorm 10 weeks away in fucking New Gluck fucking Africa, but we can't see a big rock hurtling towards us? Come on,
and
dude.
big enough where it goes through the atmosphere and it still has that much mass to it?
Where people get it on their Ring cameras just go
right.
Yeah.
Like either that was an alien ship that really fucked up, or that was a missile.
A missile from where?
Pick any one of our enemies.
Right. Somewhere we weren't expecting.
Let's spin the wheel of everybody hates us now. Canada, because they fucking hate us too.
But that's the thing, that they would have to send a rocket, because if they come here and like the hillbillies and everybody gets together with the gangsters, the war's going to be over in a matter of minutes.
With who?
Anybody.
They're never gonna. They will never take to the streets like we do to other countries. You know how we go in there and we fucking infiltrate and we go through their cities and we walk around killing and fuck it. You get what I'm saying? They're never gonna take it to the ground to fight us because they're never gonna win that war. Dude, there's enough firepower on one street to fucking put up a fight for a week.
That's what those countries don't have, though. They don't have guns. That's why it's
right in America.
They are the way they are.
Literally, when you're born, you get a birth certificate, a social security number, and a fucking pistol. Okay, welcome to America. You're gonna need this, just not until after 12th grade. Fuck it. Go ahead. Everybody else is shooting up their schools. Wow. I'm sorry. That was kind of bad. What are you doing over there, Neil?
I was just checking a message that I got.
What was the message, Neil? Share with the class. Share with the class.
This is for the end of the show. I can't.
Well, thanks for ruining now that we have fucking things planned for the end of the show. You're just gonna fucking go all out and tell it now?
I didn't tell him anything. I said, watch out for the end of the show.
You know, Neil with that backwards hat looks like every douchebag I ever met in high school.
Well, that
yeah, he's the coolest person in the world.
Yeah, he just thinks he's
fresh haircut.
He's like, I'm cool. I'm better than you. Look at me with my necklace on, because I'm a player. Yeah. Bitches love me.
I want to be a baller, shot caller. Yeah.
I want a black chick, but they won't give me no attention, so I just go for ones that date black guys.
Oh, wow. I was with a black girl, by the way.
Oh, please tell us this story, because I've heard this story, and it's fucking good.
So here's the deal.
You started it, now you have to finish it, Neil.
I was seeing a black girl for a while, and
have you heard this yet? No? Okay. Oh, this is a treat then. Go ahead.
Keep it going.
I was seeing this black girl for about 2 weeks until someone stole the binoculars out of my truck.
That's not true. Don't, dude. No, we want the real story.
Okay.
We ain't doing the bullshit. Let's do the real story.
I was seeing this black girl for, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks or so. And she broke up with me because her best friend said, "This guy looks like he wears diapers." So she took her best friend's advice and she broke up with me because she thinks that I wear diapers.
This
How did that
is
make you feel?
Whatever. I mean, if you want me to role play and wear diapers, no diaper, whatever. I mean,
Gaga goo goo change me.
I'm all for you.
Wah,
mean-
wah.
But this baby's gonna need some milk, so you better pull them titties out and breastfeed me.
Maybe that's what she was worried about.
And we just got
Huggies.
censored. We just got removed from the internet. Thank you for that one, Neil. You cannot say the word titties. They are known as lactation stations.
I have a list, but I said a different word. I didn't say that.
Okay. Blame it on the lisp. I got it. When in doubt, lisp it out.
Right.
Oh man. So, am I the only one who really thinks that though? There's something more to that, or is that a
Oh,
general
no, I
consensus?
100% agree with you. Especially with the fact that like there was no notice or anything.
Yeah, that's sketchy. I mean, Charlie Kirk's still alive. They just showed a camera angle of him getting killed, and there was nothing on his back. Nothing.
Okay, Mike, where do you stand on this?
I stand on anything the media shows, question it.
Okay, but where do you stand on the whole Charlie Kirk thing? Because I'm sorry, I wholeheartedly believe that he is dead, but I believe that his wife had something to do with it.
So I think he's dead, but I also know if you have enough money, you can just about do anything.
But you're looking at somebody who logistically would have been the president of the United States eventually.
Yeah, but I mean,
Why
they have like
are you going to
blood
hide
packs
that?
and everything like that for like so many special effects. Like they made that for movies now for so long. Like they know they have it down to a T. So if they want to make it look like somebody got shot, they can easily do that, especially if they cover it up really quick. Take
But
all
why would he
camera
want to do
angles
that
away.
when he's due? Why would he want to do that when he's due to become the president, though?
Maybe because the people of power gave him the choice: either disappear this way or we'll make you disappear. Because there's a whole other level that we don't even know.
There's so much more to that to unpack, but the truth of the matter is it would be so easy for them to expose that, and then they're fucked. You get what I'm saying? All they would have to do is come out and go, my government is trying to kill me, and I have proof.
Yeah, but so people did that with the Clintons and they disappeared. So did their cooks.
Here's the real question. Who killed JFK?
The grassy gnome.
Neil?
Who killed him? I think the driver. The driver.
That's by far the craziest explanation I've ever heard. Neil with the driver. But I 100% believe that there was a mafia member hidden behind the fence of the grassy knoll. Because you do not get shot from behind and your head falls backwards. It's against how gravity works. When you get shot from behind, your head goes forward. His went back and to the left, which means that the shooter would be to the front and to the right.
And if it was
Gravity would
from
push
the
it
back,
to the left.
the amount of a hole that would be in his face if it was from the back.
Right.
It's like shooting a watermelon.
And look where the first lady went to get his brains, on the trunk, not in the floorboard. How the fuck did the brains fly out the back when they would be being pushed to the front?
Random thing. Brains smell sweet, like candy. Go back to that.
That's a good fact.
Okay.
That's a great fact.
I don't know, but I know that death is really smelly and really, really bad. Especially when they sit in the heat for a couple days, it's really bad.
Oh man.
Nonetheless, Mike, hit us with a joke.
Oh man. What's the difference between a pickpocketer and a peeping Tom?
I know this one. I don't know, but I know it.
What's the difference between a pickpocketer and a peeping Tom? What's the answer?
Pickpocketer snatches watches, and I'll leave it there for you guys.
And the peeping Tom watches snatches.
Yeah,
Very
I
clever.
didn't know that one. That was a good one. I didn't know that one.
Okay, Neil, give us a would you rather.
Would you rather pause time or rewind time?
I'd pause it. I'm really happy with my life right now.
If I rewind it, do I keep all the knowledge I have from this point back?
I don't know. I mean, if you want to rewrite the script, I mean, it would only be in your favor. So we don't want it in your favor.
Okay. Well, then, yeah, I'd pause time too.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't really want to reverse it unless I could change it. But if I can't change it, I'll pause it till I can change it.
I mean, if you had a good life, some people would be like, yeah, I would love to rewind it. I would love to go back to that time in life. But most of us have terrible past and we don't want to go back there.
Hear that.
So
okay. And here is the question of the day. And anybody watching this who wants to like, comment, and share, feel free to comment your answer to this question.
Have fun. I will.
That was a cameo from somebody we don't know.
It was just another client, that's all.
Carol, go back in your room.
Your night's over, Carol. Chain yourself back up. Seriously, the question of the week is this. What is your favorite memory from the last 12 months?
That's a good one.
I know mine.
What is it?
It just happened. I got to go to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing at the expo with Cookie. He drove me as a G and then took me to go get the tattoo of the guy that played Leonardo. By far one of the greatest memories I'll ever have.
The guy you think played Leonardo.
Yeah.
But truthfully, he was in a costume, so it probably wasn't him. Let's be honest. He might have been in that costume once. And then they're like, stunt double. And he's like, thank God I don't want to wear this smelly ass costume anymore. It smells like turtle piss.
I guess so, Don. My memory sucks. Thanks, pal.
All right. Neil, what is yours?
Probably going to my daughter's swim meets every week. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's my best
family
fun.
time. Mine, probably going to Alaska and just having that experience with Jen of just the two of us just enjoying each other's company for 2 weeks. Nobody could contact us. We did dog sledding. We did whale watching. We did all these amazing things. And it was just that priceless memory time kind of thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, honestly,
it's awesome.
If I had to point out one thing that was better than anything else, though, it would probably have been the whale watching might have been my favorite thing.
Alaska has the freshest water in the world.
Say what?
Alaska has the freshest water in the world.
Dude, I didn't know that fucking sea lions were in Alaska. I thought they were like in some foreign, like African fucking village somewhere.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers are live in Alaska just swimming around eating salmon. I'm like, what the fuck? It was really an awesome trip, but that was probably my favorite memory of the past 12 months. Again, everybody, feel free to like, comment, and tell us your favorite memory in the last 12 months. We want to hear it. That's why we do this. And other things, Neil, tell the people something.
Always remember to be cool and stay classy. Don't let your bag drag your meatloaf.
Mike, tell the people something.
When you're going through the hardest times, remember who stands next to you, because the ones that stand next to you in the dark will be there to celebrate the light.
And remember, BCITS, they're for everybody. On the Tick the Talks, the You the Tubes. That being said, until next week, just hold on. Episode 8 coming your way very shortly. Peace.
Yeah, that was a good show.
That was definitely a lot smoother than the